And we're back. Hall here with another Hall of Code lesson. Let's dive right in. We're going to be looking at text spacing, which includes line height, letter spacing, and word spacing. The line height property specifies the height of a line, and you could change the line height using numbers, length, or percentages. Here's an example of a line height. As you can see, this is 100 pixels, and then we have one that's a much larger line height of 2, which is twice the size of 100, which is 200, and here is 3, which is 300 pixels, and as you can see, here's the line height here. Letter spacing. The letter spacing property increases or decreases the space between characters in the text. Here you see a letter spacing that has a lot of space in between each letter. And we have word spacing. And over here you can see an example of what word spacing looks like. The word spacing property increases or decreases the white space between words. Okay, so what I have here over to the left is some HTML that you could copy. Basically what it is, there are 3 comments that I put. One for line height, one for letter spacing, and one for word spacing. And for line height, I just have a line break to go to the second line so you can see how the lines look differently with each of these examples. Then also we have letter spacing and word spacing. So again, if you need to pause this video to copy this information down, or you can put your own information in, that'd be great as well. Now let's look at CSS. Okay, so what I went ahead and did is added some font to the body, also a little color, background color, and some padding, and changed the color of the H1 and added a little margin so that there's some margin at the bottom. So what we're going to do first is we're going to focus on line height, and we're going to style the line height. All right, so let's start with a normal line height of normal. So normal line height is normal, so that's what this shows here. Let's go with a next one here. We'll say line height 2, and now you can see, look at the normal compared to the second one. Look at that space in between these 2 lines here, these 2 sentences here. There's space in between. Now let's look at the next one. We'll go line height 1. And as you can see how that's really close together. So here's what a normal sentence would look like. This is one where it has double the amount of space in between, and this one is very tight. Now let's go letter spacing. And so for normal letter spacing, we'll just say normal. Let's try wide letter spacing. And we'll say 3 pixels. So you see these letters are now spaced out a little further. And let's go another letter spacing. And for this one, we'll go -1 pixels. And look how tight, look how close these letters are. Okay, and that's negative. Now let's go word spacing. And for word spacing, we'll go normal. All right, and then we'll go wide. So wide, we'll give it 20 pixels. And as you can see now, you see how the words are spaced. Every time there's a new word, look how much space is in between, 20 pixels. And this last one here, we're going to go -5 pixels. And you can see there's like hardly any space in between each word. So there you have it. CSS text spacing, where we have line height, letter spacing, and word spacing.